Hello everybody, welcome back to Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Thanks for sticking with the series, it does mean quite a lot. Now, before we go back to the cliffhanger that I left you with, check it out. This is what I did in between the videos. What I did is I had a little look around this new spell section, and I basically just upgraded all the spells I already have. So we've got a 5-point enchant, recover, reveal invisible, dispel magic, damage field, and a shield. But in trying to make a 5-point summon trapper, I actually created a new spell, Spell 8. Which I can't use quite yet because I haven't found the scroll for it. And I think there's another one down here. Yeah, Spell 12. Also, while sort of like fiddling around with it, I think I used Absorb Creature, thinking there might be a spell to heal the creature you've summoned. And I've created a Spell 12, so maybe that's what it is. Who knows? But basically I did that so I won't have to fiddle around with it in the video. I don't have to waste any of your precious time. Any more than I have to anyway. So there we are. And now, let's move on to this note from Edward, shall we? And it reads, "My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward." Okay. Ominous as that might sound, looking for 88 keys, it's actually a little bit more simple than you might think. You just have to think outside the box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the dining area. Because I'm not so sure about 88 keys, but I do know where there are a lot of keys. I'm talking, of course, about the piano. But is it 88? Is that it? Is 88 keys the sort of like amount you get on a piano? I'm not actually sure. Is it to the left or is it here? I have a feeling it's through here, in the dining area. Yeah. Now, we had a look at this before. She didn't want to play it, but perhaps after Paul Luther's chapter, something's different? Yeah. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord. And she will play the piano. And exactly the same tune that Paul did. Nicely done. And there we have it. It's another chapter page. The Forbidden City.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Whoa, this one's going to be really sinister, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, let's get straight into it, so let's play The Forbidden City.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think I want to get dragged out of this hole. Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can the construction begin. So I think what we need to do in this one, a little bit different. We don't need to, like, conquer any bad guys or anything. We just need to visit areas, survey them, come back, hopefully get dragged out of the hole. So let's have a look at the map. Where are we going? Okay, so... Right. You see those X's on the map? That's where I need to survey. So, how many floors have we got? Quite a frickin' few. Yeah, okay, quite a lot of X's as well. I'm sure I'll be visiting all the rooms though, so, yeah, not a problem. So, we have a torch. It's not great, but it's going to have to do. Onwards and upwards, Bianchi, yeah. Here we are. Yeah, onwards and upwards indeed. Climb up, there we are. This should look a little bit familiar to you. This was the area that, Kareem was in. I think this is actually the platform that raised and the trappers came up, in fact. Who's this? A frantic worker, looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them, and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. Newsflash, it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Yeah. It's not looking good for any of us. Alright. Yeah, I think there was something on this little pedestal here. There used to be a little statuette, I think, that Kareem picked up. Alright. Let's see if I can set you on fire. Does that work? Can I set you on fire? Maybe? Doesn't seem to be working. Oh shit. I don't know. Maybe you just can't get set alight. I'm just going to leave him behind. Oh shit. One of Roberto's fellow slaves lies dead. His wounds seem to have attracted the attention of the beasts, for they have been gnawed upon, spilling his innards onto the dusty floor. Lovely. Right, well, let's not meet the same fate. Let's go up here and oh, look at this, look at this. Crossbow bolts again. Okay. We'll be finding a crossbow then. Interesting. I knew there was a weapon in here somewhere. Is this one of the rooms I need to have a look at? It is. Yeah, because the roof's crumbling down. I think that's the sign I can look for. Okay, the structure around here shows signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Yes, I need to rebuild those pillars, I think. There we are. Alright. Moving on. Ah, but not so quickly, not so quickly. There we go. An old scythe, I'm going to go with, lies discarded on the nearby ledge. It's one of those, I think. So there we go. That's my new favourite weapon. Because it's the only weapon, really. So let's take that torch away. And down we go again. This chapter shouldn't be as long as the previous ones. I don't think it lasts all that long. And I think I know where I'm going anyway, so... shouldn't waste any more of your precious time. A lever is situated near the gate. Pull the lever! Nice one. You trapped yourself. With him. Alright, let's try this weapon out. Well, it's pretty sharp. Very sharp, in fact. Cuts off limbs in one blow. Just want to try and finish this guy off before his head comes back. There we are. And there's another lever. So, first off, pull the lever. That opens that one, with another lever over there I saw. What a strange system. There we are. I love those guys, the ones that look like they're mummified. They die so easily. They're never any challenge. There we are. And the sanity has returned. Once more. There we are. Okay. And now they're all open. Perfect. But I don't trust those zombies for some reason. I don't know why. There we are. Head comes off. And again. And a third time. And just randomly chop the air next to them. Because why not? And then just spam the B button, hoping to finish them off before they despawn. And there we are. Okay. Up we go. To the next survey site, hopefully. Oh, I did see some rocks and stuff like crumble down there. Yeah, there's some dust coming down. Oh, check it out though. First off, there's that ranged weapon. There's that crossbow. Alright. Now, yeah, Roberto's looking at the ceiling. I'm going to need to examine this. Survey the area. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It is difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement if it's to be built upon. It's what they're building. That's the incredible part. But you'll find that out pretty soon, I'm sure. Okay. So down we go again. Ah, right. I was wondering when this was going to happen. We were always going to visit this place, I just didn't know when. And check it out, there is one more statue added to the mix. Paul Luther. He should probably be a little bit flatter than that, but that's not a bad likeness, I suppose. Right, now let's ruin my life too. The Tome of Eternal Darkness. Yep. That does mean I can use all that 5-point magic though, so that's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, hi there. Oh. What's up? Ah, that's what's up. Jesus Christ, that's close. Kill that fucking trapper. There's a load of them down here. Right. Crossbow's going to come in useful, I think. Camera, could you help me out here? There we are. He's very accurate. You know, just for like a Venetian architect, he's pretty good. With a sword and a crossbow. That's some real accuracy there. Okay. Are they all dead? Is there a fourth round the corner? There might be. Right, let's return to that guy who was sort of like cowering in the corner. Maybe you can help me out. Just like that guy previously to Elliot, like repaired the dagger. What can you do? Nothing? No. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice, as he stayed behind while the others ventured further into the complex. When the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. I don't actually blame him, gotta be honest. Oh well, the trapper problem I think has been stopped. With my insane accuracy. Is there another one? No? Okay. Alright. I guess let's go back to the scythe. And continue. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Is that a guard? Oh, shit. Okay, right. I'm going to go back down here like a pussy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 5-point enchant on my sword. So, yeah. So, enchant item. Let's give this a go. Cast. 5 points. It was blue up there, so I guess green? Yeah? On the scythe. Now, let's see how quickly this Guardian goes down. Or shall I? I'm going to deal with the zombie actually first, so there we are. Not really bothering about finishing you off. All I want to do is chop this guy's head and then run away before he uses his weird scorpion sting thing. Yeah, it's close. Oh, no, no, no. The sword's not long enough. That's what she said. Ah, oh, come on, come on. It'd be nice if I had like a shotgun again. I do miss a shotgun, but unfortunately they haven't actually been invented yet. Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because he was stabbed first. Now, quick, get back that sanity. Alright. Fantastic. If I'm remembering this room, as Kareem, there used to be a load of, like, trappers here. And there was a... I think there might have been an effigy on here. But this time, it's a tattered scroll of paper. Collecting dust. And it's the Summon Zombie spell scroll. Right. I must have all the runes to... Huh, that's weird. I must have all the runes to do it. Why isn't it telling me how to do it? Oh, unless I've already figured it out. Yeah, that was spell 8. That's Summon Zombie. Okay, and you can only cast it in 5-point. You can't have a 3-point weak zombie. You can have a 5-point though. That makes sense actually. Okay. So when I get the 7-point thing, will I be summoning something else? Possibly. Cool. Okay. Though now I can summon a zombie. That must play its part in this chapter somehow. So I'll keep that in mind, I suppose. Maybe that might help Alex out in finding the next chapter page. Who knows? What's this over here? Kind of interested about that book. Can I pick it up? Maybe not. An abandoned library of sorts. A small collection of rotted, useless books lie amidst smashed pottery and debris. Alright. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this surveying going. Oh, bloody hell. A horror? Oh. And a few dead slaves. Yeah, I kind of understand that now. I'm going to be a bit of a pussy again. I'm going to climb up. I know it's a green horror, so I know this enchantment's not going to do dick to it, really. So we're going to do it again. We're going to enchant the item. 5 points. If it's green, I want red. I want Chaturga. There we are. By the way, I found out, a couple of people in the comments actually mentioned that if I enchant my item with Mantarok, it doesn't actually do additional damage to everybody. It does have some sort of like sap effect, though. So I was kind of mistaken in the previous videos, thinking it was sort of all powerful. It's not that good. So it's still worth using this. Bloody hell, what's he fighting? Is he fighting something? Oh shit! I didn't even realise that. It's a horror fight. I'm just going to back away slowly and just deal with the winner. In fact, while you're doing that, I'm going to pick up these crossbow bolts. Right, is one of you dead? Oh, right, okay. The Ulioth one seems to have failed, so let's just finish off the one I originally wanted to come down here and kill anyway. Maybe I can finish them both off for some added sanity. Yeah. Didn't actually have anything to do with that Ulioth one dying, but who cares? I got sanity back. I do like the finishing move, the slash and the stab. Very good. Kareem was here as well, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember him hallucinating, thinking he was larger than life. Oh, now this is different. That's all bricked up now. I can't climb over the debris like I once could a few years ago. Never mind then. Never mind. Let's just keep going this way. Walking over the bodies of the dead fellow slaves. Yeah. No wonder they were screaming. I think I'd be screaming if I saw that. Oh, right. Oh, fuck. Oh! Okay, note to self, there's a pressure pad there. Don't step on it. Fuck. Oh. Oh, no. I think I might need to go down here. What was that? Oh, examine the body, I see. Ravaged corpses litter the room. Their flesh has been devoured in places, and decomposition has already set in. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I think I might need to go down there. So that's where we are on the map. Yeah, if I go down a couple of floors, that's where I need to go. There was an X in that room, wasn't there? Yeah, there's an X in that room. How do I get that open? Obviously, I don't want to step on the pressure plate. Ah! Something could step on the pressure plate, though. I have a summon zombie spell. Let's give that a try, shall we? That's probably why I got it. So, summon zombie. I can't make a Mantarok one, interestingly. Let's just make it Chaturga, because why not? And there we have a little zombie friend, which I should be able to control, just like the Trapper. Okay, so I can press the A button to attack. I can gnaw. Nice. Run, walk faster. Cool. Pretty cool. Well, I'm not going to be playing with him for too much longer because he's going to meet an unfortunate end. Right here. Okay, so yeah. That unlocked it. It's kind of like a binary system. On-off. That's the only option. A sacrifice must be made to open this up. Well, now I've got it open. Let's go down. Oh boy. Okay, that's a guardian, a Chaturga guardian. So I guess if it's Chaturga, I want an Ulioth enchant item, right? Alrighty then. Onwards and upwards. Let's just deal with that zombie straight away. Just get out my way. I don't care about the sanity either right now. Oh, geez, that's Scorpion Sting. I think when it hits you, as it probably might in a moment, what it's meant to do, I think it fucks with your magic and your health, and I think it might, like, stop you in your tracks so he can attack you again. It's really not pleasant. Really not pleasant. And look, that's a really scary monster when you think about it. Even as low res as it is. It's pretty freaky. Okay, but it is dead. So stab it in the head, would you? And then, for the love of Christ, switch to the crossbow and finish that Trapper off before he sends you to another dimension. There we are. Sorted. Sorted. And the floor has regained its sort of mistiness in a way. Okay. So where am I on the map right now? In this new area. So it's going to be to the left where I need to survey. All right. Oh, this area.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
It's Kareem!
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple.
With a very powerful
In
sword.
the city, none shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen.
That's lucky.
For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Having any regrets there, Kareem? Ugh. Maybe, yeah. Poor guy. Still whipped. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's the essence of Chaturga, I think. Is that wise, Rodrigo? I don't appear to have a choice in the matter. Pick it up. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching towards him. Using a shred of cloth from the robes to shield his hands, he retrieves the hovering artifact and acquires the essence of Chaturga. Alright. Oh, and a ruby effigy as well. Was that the one that Kareem picked up where I found the spell scroll? It might be. Does that play a part in the game? I didn't use that as Kareem, did I? Maybe I'm going to have to use it as Roberto. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about that. Anyway, yeah, this is the room I also need to examine, isn't it? Yeah, survey the area. The room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's capture seeks to preserve with the monument? Something is telling me yes. But he's doing it in such a way. It's one hell of a monument, I've got to say. Okay, so that's that one sort of crossed off the list. So, I guess let's head back. Or head this way? Alright. I had to put the book down here, didn't I? To sort of release myself. Can I do that again? Maybe. Let's see what happens. There it is. Oh, I can only check it. I can't use it this time. Dear. Right. Wasn't there like a door here? Oh, a ladder, but it doesn't go anywhere anymore. Alright. Well, I guess we're done down here. Let's return. There are still more rooms to be surveyed. And then after all that's done, hopefully I can get pulled out of the hole. And what am I doing running around with a crossbow? This is the trapper killer weapon. I should be using the enchanted safe, right? So back up here. Back to walking amongst the bodies. Okay. Couple more doors? No, just one more door. Strange. Okay, well, unless this is locked, which it isn't. There we go. Oh boy. Head's coming off. Jesus, you're a big one. Bloody hell. There we are. Just going to finish you off really quickly before you despawn. Let's get the little one. And let's go for this too. Okay. Cool. Ah, look, more crossbow bolts too. Pretty good. That's pretty much full sanity. Okay. So, I'm just having a little look at the map right now. The room to the right and the room ahead of me I need to go to. So, which one are we going to go to first? This one, I guess? Let's redo the enchant, shall we? Let's go for that one. Most of the enemies seem to be Ulioth, so it seems like a pretty good choice. Ah, you know what? I was half expecting that to be Lot, but no, it is not. Okay. So, yeah, examine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Survey the area, please. Although crumbling in places, the structure of this area could be braced to provide enough of a foundation for the monument. Alrighty then. And that is that. Oh god. No god. No god! You know what? I think they might be possessed by something inside of them. I don't want to be involved in it. Jeez. Okay, let's try these double doors up here then. Before I go down, I guess. Oh, the door's locked. I don't have a key. Maybe I'm going to find the key downstairs or down the ladder. So let's go down there next. Okay. Ah, shit. Don't come any closer. Quick. Quick. Reload quickly. Come on. There we are. Okay. Really, your accuracy is just like 10 out of 10. Well done. Is that it? Is that it for the trappers? Oh, here we are down here again. We still can't go through here where Pios went. But we can go in this direction? We can! That doesn't sound like a trapper to me, so this is probably what I want to use. What have we got? Ah! Now that's the key I probably want. Oh, and that's what I was looking at. A horror. Shit. Okay. Yeah, while you're sort of preoccupied doing that, I'm going to see if I can get this scythe re-enchanted. It might not work. I might just get, like, fucked over somehow. No, it seems to be working okay. Cool. Alright, so stab him. And let's attack the horror. Oh, it's amazing. It really is. If you can get the if you can get the heads really quickly, they go down so fucking fast. Fantastically done. No, I don't want to examine that. Not yet. Oh, I guess I can. The wall is decorated with runes. Great care has been taken to place the scaffolding around the symbols, not to damage them. Obviously, they must be of great significance. They are. But Roberto just doesn't really know it yet. Or maybe he does, actually, if he knows all the stories. Examined? Does this need to be surveyed? Oh no. There is a key placed on the pedestal. It glints in the room's soft light. But there appears to be like friggin' lava or something around it. That symbol, though, is that reveal invisible? Could be reveal invisible. And that was blue. So let's try a 5-point reveal invisible. It's been a while since I've done this. So, reveal invisible, 5-point green. I guess I could just use mantra. Hey, there you go. So not all of it was in fact lava. And now I can just freely pick up the key. Yeah, pick it up. There we are. The Forgotten Corridor key. Forgotten Corridor. Fine. Okay. So is this a place that I actually need to examine in greater detail? I don't think it is, you know. I think it might just be that one room. Just having a look. Oh, yeah, I think I've been everywhere else. Yeah, okay, so let's go to the Forgotten Corridor. I assume that's the door I can unlock. Just gonna have a little look around the room. See if there's anything I missed. Maybe more crossbow bolts or something, I don't know. Anything could help, I suppose. Nothing as of yet, no. Oh well, never mind. Let's leave this forsaken place.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Bloody hell.
This can't be happening!
Fucking hell. You know, when your relatives' ghosts start telling you should have died, that's not good, is it? Oh, bloody hell, look at this. Almost missed that. A sapphire effigy stands inside an alcove set into the wall. Join the group, I guess. So we have a ruby one, we have a sapphire one. I suppose there's an emerald one at some point? I don't know if I find that one in this chapter. Maybe in somewhere else. In someone else's chapter. But here we are. How is my sanity looking? It's amazing. So why is everything so green? That's a bit weird. Anyway. Forgotten corridor. In we go. We're getting through this at quite a rate, actually. I think this is probably going to be the end of the chapter, more or less. Alright. Okay, this looks a little bit dangerous. What's going on? Is that a magic I can dispel? Oh, no. Oh, right. Okay, well, okay, first things first. What we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to recover 5-point health. Yeah. And then do I make a mad dash across it, or what? I suppose it might help if I use another one of my spells, one that I've been neglecting recently for some reason. One of the new ones. Shield. Shield against, well, fucking Mantarok, who cares? Ah, I don't have the required magical energy to cast a spell. Quick, run around. I don't know if that actually does help, but it seems to a little bit, maybe? I don't know. How much magic do you need? I guess a 3-point shield wouldn't really... Would it work? It might. It might just be enough. Let's give it a go. So, a Mantarok 3.1. So now I've got 3 orbs protecting me. Hopefully I won't get damaged when I try to run across this. Let's go. It's trying, but it's failing. I think I probably should have got the... Yeah, I probably should have used the 5.1. Nearly made it, nearly made it. There we go. Probably could have made it without the shield, actually. Alright. Trapped again. Okie dokie. Was it this way? Or it might be over there. Bloody hell. That's not stable. Maybe you should write that down in your survey notes. Big cliff. What's this here? Oh, well, hello. The man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen, and that Roberto will be next. Worms devouring his countrymen. That's nice. Lovely. A hideous bas-relief adorns the monolith. Humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. The people have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable process. I'm not really comfortable in this room. Let's get out of it, shall we? This is the place, isn't it? I'm not finding the examine thing though. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the crumbling right in the center of the room. Oh, I know. Ah, there you go, look. Chop it up, come on. There we are. That's how you do that. What? Whoa, shit! What? Oh, fuck, okay, yep, they're the worms. Yep, I'm fine, fine. But they seem to do a lot of damage to sanity, too. Right, I guess it's crossbow time? Nice one. Is it dead? Really? One crossbow bolt and it's dead? Kind of surprised. That seems too easy. I might be a little bit paranoid now, but I don't really want to go across that bridge. You know what? I wouldn't mind going across the bridge if I had a shield. A few people were saying in the previous video that maybe Paul would have survived if I used my shield before I got squished by the Greater Guardian. It's wishful thinking, I gotta admit. Maybe I should have tried that to see what happened, but I don't think that would have worked, honestly. A lever is mounted on a nearby column. Pull the lever, because why not? Does that release me? Yeah. Does it do anything else? No? Okay. Right, we still need to survey this area, so it's right in the center. Right, here we go. Survey the area. The dilapidated... Fucking hell, man. I am just having trouble with words. They're my tool, you know. The dilapidated... Oh my fucking god. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement. The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. Thank Christ I said that. I'm shocked that it only took the one crossbow bolt, I've got to say. There you go. Roberto has now completed his survey of the complex. Now he can return to the surface and report his findings to his captor. Right. So that means a little bit of backtracking all the way to the beginning so I can get pulled out the hole. That is essentially the end of the chapter.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice. I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent. Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
There it is. There's the monument. And there's Roberto. A fitting end, I'm sure you'll all agree. Jeez. Not many people escape, do they? That's another chapter complete. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Oh, the planets are aligning. It's getting closer to Ulioth's emergence. We're probably about 2/3 of the way through the game right now, maybe 3/4. Nearing the end, I suppose. There's only a few more chapters to go. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I was going to end the video. Ah! Okay, now I guess I've got surveying knowledge, and for some reason the room is now collapsing in on itself. Survey the area? Yeah? What? An unseen force guides Alex's hand towards the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting, and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. Retrieve it. So there you go. A war to end all wars will be the next video.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Maybe you could volunteer your own services, if you know what I mean? No? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we're going to leave the war to end all wars for the next video. Thank you very much for watching, as always. If you did like the video, please leave me a like. If you want to comment, maybe give me some tips and advice, leave a comment. If you want to share the video around and get me some more exposure, that would be much appreciated as well. But I hope to see you in the next video, either way. See you then. And that is that. Oh god. No god. No god!
Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
Bloody hell. What? Whoa, shit! Survey the area. The dilapidated... Fucking hell, man. I am just having trouble with words. They're my tool, you know. The dilapidated... Oh my fucking god. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement.